Hello everyone, welcome to the final part of my 3-part series covering the games in the Pactao CG Games bundle. Today I'll be reviewing Mars: The New Eden, a point-and-click adventure game with horror and sci-fi themes. As a fan of both genres, I had high hopes for this one, but unfortunately it has several issues that make it hard to recommend. So let's go ahead and dive in. Now, Mars: The New Eden is set in the late 21st century, where humanity has successfully colonized Mars. You play as Captain Rick, tasked with unraveling the mystery of what went wrong at the New Eden colony. The game features pixel art visuals, a point-and-click gameplay style, and a story-driven experience with elements of horror and sci-fi. So it basically sounds like a solid adventure game for fans of the genre. The gameplay itself is fairly standard for a point-and-click adventure. You solve puzzles, interact with characters, and progress through the narrative. The story is intriguing and kept me interested, but it's held back by noticeable translation issues that make some dialogue confusing. It's a shame because the premise has so much potential. The audio and music are functional but forgettable, and they don't add much to the atmosphere. Now let's talk about the technical side of things, which is where the game really falls apart. Mars: The New Eden is poorly optimized for modern systems, very similar to the other games in this bundle. While it runs fine on older setups, like the RX 580 with Windows 11, and even works under Proton for Linux, it struggles on newer AMD cards, though it should work on NVIDIA cards. These technical issues make it frustrating to even get the game running on some systems, which is a big drawback for anyone who doesn't have compatible hardware. In conclusion, Mars: The New Eden has the foundation of a decent adventure game with an interesting story and a unique setting. However, the poor optimization, translation issues, and lackluster audio make it hard to recommend. If you're a fan of space-themed adventure games and have older hardware or run Linux via Proton, you might have a better experience. But for a lot of players, I would suggest skipping this one, at least until these issues get addressed. So this wraps up my review of Mars: The New Eden and the Pactao CG Games bundle. If you enjoyed this series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'll also be posting the full Act 1 for this game session, so if you're interested, that will be linked below. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.